Okay, welcome back to CryptoByte, everyone. This is another day, another video. As usual, we're doing daily videos. Today we're going to be looking at CoinGecko and the top 2 altcoins set to explode with lowest risk. What I believe is going to be the top 2 coins that will explode in the near future and are very low risk compared to other ones. So if we're looking here at Bitcoin, we don't have much, minus 3%, Ethereum minus 7%. We've got basically a very red market. Polkadot, very quality project, minus 12%. Looking at the top gainers, guys, in the 24 hours, we have nothing. Very, very red market. We got Sushi dropping minus 23% after my video yesterday. I did say that it was an exit scam, so do watch out. We've got Serum, Wi-Fi, Arwave, minus 17%. I mean, Synthetics, Band Protocol, Swipe, because some all quality projects going down right now. So we are a very, very red market right now. So before showing you guys the top 2 altcoins, I want to give you guys a quick market and my opinion about Bitcoin. So we have this article which Peter Schiff said I was wrong about Bitcoin. So he was directly wrong about Bitcoin because what he said that gold and Bitcoin are going to reach all-time highs very soonly. Actually, Bitcoin did not, gold did. So that's why he was wrong on Bitcoin, but very correctly on gold actually. While Winklevoss, though, the CEO and co-founder of Gemini, predicted that the digital assets baseline for all future dips would be around $10,000, Peter Schiff was decidedly more bearish, stating Bitcoin could be consolidating before a crash. And a direct quote by him is, "By falling back to 10k, Bitcoin quickly returned to a bear market, guys." And I want to show to you why it's actually not a bear market. What I believe is actually we are still in a very, very bullish market, and we have uptrends coming up that are going to be 100, 200%. And it's going to be incredible, just how we saw it in the 4 years ago in 2016. So we can see here that gold has a 27% increase year-to-date return, which is incredible, guys. So gold is still incredible compared to any other stocks, but Bitcoin has racked up a 42% year-to-date, guys. Incredible. And looking at the weekly candlestick chart, guys, we can see here that it touched the EMA and it's rebounding very quickly around the $10,000 area. We could test the $9,300 area. Yeah, I would be very worried if we go below this area here. So if we do go below the $9,300 mark, I'll be very worried. But I think we are very quickly going to rebound the $12,000 area and hopefully test the $3,800 area again. So psychology is very important, guys. And that's what I want to show you now. So you're looking at the drop here of around 25%. 20%, which is nothing. A lot of people are saying it's bearish, but if we're looking at the same time now, in 2016, let's go here and zoom in 2016. We're looking around the same area here. We're seeing an increase and then a dump of 38%, rebounding straight, touching all-time highs at $1,000, and then again, when it reached all-time highs, bearish for 2 weeks or 1 week. Actually 2 weeks, sorry guys, 30% drop again. A lot of people said it's a bear market, it's gonna collapse. Then it went up to $1,300 and we saw the same thing again, guys. 30% drop. Then it just bounced all the way to $3,000 and we saw the same thing, guys, again. 30% drop. In total, it touched the EMA here in 4 bars, which is 28 days, 40% drop. Same thing, guys. We can see it here multiple times seeing 30 to 40% drop. And then we had the last drop here of 25-28% before we saw all-time highs of 20,000. So this has to be your psychology, guys. When it drops, you should be accumulating more and see it as discounts. So obviously, if we zoom out now and go back to it, this looks very tiny. So here 2016, this is the 30%, 40% drop. This looks very tiny compared to now. Very, very tiny. So I am very, very bullish still on Bitcoin, and I do think that Peter Schiff is completely wrong. So going to one of the top 2 altcoins that I'll be sharing with you guys today is Swipe. We've been talking about Swipe quite a lot. It's got a market cap of only 110 million and it's 65% below all-time highs, guys. So we can see it once it reaches that all-time high again, which was around $5 almost. I think we are gonna go and increase that even to $10, $15, $20 potentially. Because we can see here, Crypto.com, a market cap of 3 billion, which is 30 times, guys, 30 times more of Swipe. And I'll show to you guys why I believe Swipe is better than Crypto. And if it only takes a third of Crypto.com's market cap, which is 1 billion, we're already seeing a 10x return here, guys, on something that is very, very low risk because they have been here for a while now. Swipe has been here for a while. And we know that Binance is funding Swipe, and Binance are decided that they're going to be doing an own crypto debit card that debuted in Europe firstly, and it's Swipe powered, guys. It's powered by Swipe. How incredible is that? A connection between Swipe and Binance. I mean, if that cannot be going above the $1 billion market cap, I mean, it's very possible, guys. So that's what you have to see. You have to zoom back, look at the picture totally, and see to yourself and what you believe the market cap can be in the future. So we have 4 cryptos available at the launch, which is Bitcoin, we have Swipe Natives token, we have BNB, and Binance's own stablecoin, which is BUSD. These are the first 4 cryptos that will be available at the launch on Binance's debit card. And Binance card users will be able to recharge their card wallet directly from their spot wallet on Binance, as well as choose the order preference, guys. This is very important that crypto is not doing right now. Crypto right now, if you want to use your crypto to purchase and swipe your debit card, you would have to transfer that in the exchange, in the app, to whatever euros, pounds, dollars, and then you could use it. So you can see how it's very, very hassle. It's not hassle-free whatsoever. It's quite a lot of headache, guys. I've tried it one time, and since then, I have not done it again because it's too much hassle. And Swipe has basically taken that away. And Binance Card, which is powered by Swipe, also has that feature. So for example here, very nicely explained by Lisa Rondo, who is the Swipe CEO. For example, if I have 50 euros in Bitcoin, 50 euros in BNB, and you made a transaction of 75 euros, it would be approved and then it would deduct my crypto in the order I select. So you select Bitcoin to be your first order, BNB your second, it would take 50 euros from your BTC and then 25 euros from your BNB and pay the merchant or user 75 euros. I mean, that is very nice. And directly quoted from Binance CEO, by providing a tangible way to transact, convert and spend crypto for everyday use, we are furthering our mission of making crypto more accessible to the masses. Giving the users the ability to convert and spend their crypto directly with merchants around the world will make the crypto experience more seamless and applicable, guys. So we have even the Binance card itself still on its way to Russia despite local crypto payments ban. So we know that Russia has recently an upcoming ban on crypto payments. If you don't know about that, you can look at this article, and Russia's newly passed crypto bill finally provides a legal status of crypto, but unfortunately does not allow it to be used as a payment method whatsoever. But regardless, Binance Card is not stopping here, and Binance is obviously the world's largest crypto exchange by daily trading volume by far, if you guys didn't know yet. So it's quite a huge company in the market, and they want to provide users with the same experience that is fully compliant with local regulations. And that's a given, guys. You can't go into Russia and do something, especially when it comes to crypto and crypto banking, and not comply with the local regulations, because they will shut you down very quickly. And they announced very recently that the Binance card, you can keep hodling and spend only what you need to make a payment also. So a lot of people already have on their spot wallets on Binance already a lot of cryptocurrencies, and now you can have the card and simply decide which currencies you want to use to pay directly to the merchant or users. And Russia has basically passed the on digital financial assets in July, and they are coming out with another law which will be the on digital currency by late 2020. So they're preparing another law by late 2020, and very exciting. I only hope this is going to be a good news and Russia will turn 180 degrees and actually say, just like America did in the past, yes, we will actually accept cryptocurrency, guys. Come here and let's do this together. So going through the Swipe white paper, it's very friendly and very nice to read. So I would recommend you to do your own research and read this, because I'm not a financial advisor. So I'm only giving you a start off point, okay? So what they're focusing on is adoption. They want to have a user base of 20 million and continue to drive the adoption. Very nice. Also, user experience, very important, which Crypto.com at the $3 billion market cap is not even close, guys. They want to be frictionless. Very important, frictionless. Just use your swipe card anywhere, pull it out of your wallet, swipe it, use it, friendly experience, very easy. Completeness as well, all in one ecosystem. So they're building tools so that users does not have to leave a platform. So the key mission for both Swipe and Binance is that they don't want people to have to go to another app to use this, do that. No, you have your card, you take it out of your wallet and you use it. Simple. And they have quite good security insurance. And I needed to point that out because most companies don't have that. So you are secured through with Binance Southwell Fund. You have the Coinbase custody at $100 million insurance and the BitGo $100 million insurance. You've got platform securities. It's DSS certified, level 1 certified. That is very sweet. And we've got smart contracts. So we've got CertiK audited with formal verification. And the team itself has been working with professionals and experience in PwC, Visa, Samsung, Binance, American Express, Apple, ING and Google. So you know that they have big players working on it right now. So the team is great. So quickly taking you through the token supply model. It's actually a deflationary model, guys. So right now we have 300 million tokens total supply, and 80% of the fees will be destroyed and burned on-chain as protocol usage, and until they have 100 million left. So if there's 100 million tokens left out of 300, guys, we are basically reducing the token supply by 2/3, which is incredible. It's huge. And here we have the distribution schedule. You guys can read through it. $1.2 million made available monthly for rewards for staking providers and other incentives, which is great. You have 600,000 SXP made monthly available for company operations and 10 million SXP made available annually for the team and founders. So guys, you can be looking at 10 million. You might be thinking that's a lot, but it's not actually that a lot. It's 3%, guys, of the total supply. So we can, Swipe still has a lot of tokens to be supplied and distributed. And this is only the start. So I can see this actually being extremely bullish. Taking you through the products and through the cards, actually, we have the initial one being Saffron. Very nice. It looks very clean. You don't have to require any SXP staking. And it gives you 1% cashback in Bitcoin. Very important, guys. Where Crypto.com actually gives you the cashback in their CRO token, you actually get it back in Bitcoin. That's very sweet. And you get a rebate on Spotify for free also. Going to the next one would be Sky. You would have to stake 300 SXP tokens. You get 2% cashback in Bitcoin and rebates not only on Spotify but Netflix and Prime. So the next level is Steel, guys. The swipe card Steel level, which is 3000 SXP staked, but you get 4% cashback rebate in Bitcoin. And you get 100% rebate, just like the one before, Spotify, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. But on this one, you will get Apple Music, Uber, and Travala.com. And finally, guys, the big boy black card, the Slate card, 30,000 SXP staked. You will get 5% cashback in Bitcoin on all purchases. And you get 100% rebate on Spotify, on Netflix, on Apple Music, Amazon Prime, Uber, Travala.com, Hulu, even Starbucks, guys. We know here that a lot of people are coffee fans. So even Starbucks and Airbnb. So this is great. This is so much better than the Crypto.com card. And that's at 30 times less market cap. Do you guys see how low risk and how high rewarding this can potentially be? And the next altcoin, guys, out of the two would be Ether. So you're saying, what? Ether? We know about that already. But I want to show to you guys how Ether is so undervalued currently. We have in this article saying that the number of Ether whales is increased during the 30% price stop. If you're asking how many, at least 68 Ethereum whales joined the network, potentially adding millions in holdings. And what is it? Ether whale. Very simple. An Ether whale is an investor holding between 1,000 and 10,000 Ethers, which is roughly $350,000 to $3.5 million, guys. So we can see how 68 of these people at least have tapped in the ecosystem of Ether, and this can only be bullish for the future of Ether. So when the DeFi hype started in June, guys, we have seen increase in the demand for ETH starting from June, and August has been even higher and higher. And what it did is it did rise the gas cost to up to 485 Gwei on September the 1st. So I know a few people who had $100 fees. Guys, $100 fee to just transfer something to another thing. I mean, it's incredible. If you're doing big money, if you're big and you're transferring millions, $100 is not much. But if you want to transfer $20, $30 and you have to pay $100 fee to transfer $1, you can see how this is actually not scalable. So I'm actually looking forward for Ether 2.0 and see the scalability actually issues just being destroyed and Ether growing and growing more. And the average fee right now is 98 Gwei, around 100 Gwei, which is not a lot. So we are back to normal. and showing you guys the graph here. So the pink graph is the whales. So we can see here between August and September, when the price dropped, the green one is the price chart, we had an increase in whales. That's incredible. And 68 at least increase in whales. You can see very clearly here that the top 10 protocols used in DeFi, the top 10 projects, that's all Ether. And they have a volume in the last 30 days of 5 billion. And if you go to the top 10 here on EOS after Ether, you can see that it's below 100 million, guys. So it's not too much compared to Ether. And that's why I think Ether is outperforming every protocol so far, every network so far. And we can only see it go all-time high and above it. Now going on the 24-hour usage. That is very important. That is why we're very early, guys. The top one would be Tron right now with Just. And then we have Aave. But just looking at this, guys, it's incredibly small. We've got 1,000. Aave, only 1,000 users in the last 24 hours. We've got Curve, 400. MakerDAO and Compound, less than 400 users in the last 24 hours. I mean, it doesn't have a big user base yet. So when we are looking at tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, potentially millions of users, imagine how big those protocols will grow. Imagine just how big this is. But this is not financial advice. You do you. And I'm just giving you a start-off point. This is just my opinion. Alright, before ending the video, guys, I want to take you guys quickly through Ethereum, why I believe it's very undervalued right now. So when we looked at the all-time high here, which was around the 1,450 mark almost, we are below it by 77%, guys. And we see a lot of other networks, such as Tron and EOS, and they're not even close to as low. So I can see how Ethereum has at least a 76% to grow and more. So it's a 2-3x coin for me, even potentially going to $10,000 in the near future. And with the near future, I'm talking about maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I mean, incredible price action we're going to see for Ethereum, guys. Okay, this was it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for listening. If you haven't hit the bell button yet and the subscribe button, do so, because this is time-sensitive information. Do leave me a comment below if you did like the video, what you think about the video, and let's discuss it together and grow the CryptoByte community as a whole. And I'll see you guys as usual tomorrow, okay? We're doing daily videos, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.